Good evening from Japan. It's kind of noisy outside. Hold on. And also it's a little loud on my end. My voice, I guess. Hope it's not too loud. Anyways, this is Sam Log here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Halloween's over. Now it's November. I am going to play The Outer Worlds 2, where I left off. Yes. Perk points available. I don't know what to do. Really? Oh yeah, I spent to engineer, hack, speech. Oh wait, hold on. Free market station. It updated it. I don't know. It is fixed or not. Let me try again.
10 more bits and I can buy my kid her first gun. Come on, have a heart.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me try it again. Alright, let's open. Okay, let's go. Alright, and oh, it did! It did! Did it? Yes! It did! Finally! Dehydrated water. Wait, what does that mean? Dehydrated water? Isn't it hydrated water? Last night I did not wake up screaming. This is the first since the crash. Unfortunately, I think it was due to hitting my head on an overhang before I passed out, and not due to getting over what happened. I wish I did not feel the guilt of my survival. My dead colleagues' final words, the blare of the klaxon, the ship shuddering beneath my feet as it crashed into this asteroid. It's a mismatch of sound and noise and a bright light that rings in my ears even now, months later. Shame Free Market Station does not have someone able to help with matters such as these. The closest thing is the doctor, and the last time I went to see her, I returned 1 molar fewer. Alas. Excuse me. I'll use that bits for you. And thank you for shotgun. Is it? Was it? Shotgun? Or what? Old hacker and triple barrel shotgun. The Oracle. Carving any fired bullets to hit its mark. Huh? Chance only hit to scramble auto mechanicals to fire at for you. A fight for you, that's right, old hacker. When the counter expires, the target takes extreme damage. Right. Agatha. Oh yeah, bits. You get more bits. Yes. Am I done with? That's right. I am so done with this place. And I gotta go check. Aza. Aza or Aza. Eden. Hello again, Eden. Ines.
That damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families, but I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this, but it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
Of course. You have skin in game. You know, if you save the delegate, you're guaranteed one hell of a job recommendation.
Sure, let's go with that. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh?
Can we discuss some for the matters? Nah, we're good. Melee weapons deal 10% of your sneak attack bonus in combat. Okay, let me see the perk available. What do I have? One melee sneak, 175% sneak attack damage. 10% of it, that means 70%. occasionally reward you with bonus bits or crafting materials. You can increase sneak attack damage against hostile. Right. Assassin. Oh, pickpocketing faster. Ooh. Modded weapons now did bonus damage, increasing with your engineering skill. 10% damage with modded weapons increased by 2.5% per engineering skill points. Yeah, plus 10%. That's good. If I get assassin and a stalker. You gain a bonus damage resistance and a max health. But enemies are more likely to target you over companions. Bullet shield. Psychopath. Gain bonus damage against any faction you have a negative reputation. Gotcha. Armor. Whenever you craft items, your armor gain temporarily bonus. I need Niles for that. Scrapper. Auto mechanicals always drop some additional crafting materials. Additional weapon slot. You can see the content of a person's inventory before pickpocketing them. Small bonus to critical chance. The contents of locked container can be viewed. You now play vulnerable faster when dealing corrosive damage. Additionally, your critical hit chance against dissolve foe is increased. What about... Wait, what's a scientist? Execute faster. Dude! Plus 20% more stacks of executed applied when dealing shock damage. Damn! So I've been using that freaking electric one, so science is very good for electronic. Look at the inner scanner. Oh, weak spots. Jeez! Oh my goodness. So science is the way to go. And also, what do I have? So what's the category of that weapon? Chain spark cannon. Cannon. What's a cannon? For service for a moderate duration after swapping weapons. Commando. Weak spot kills ricochet dealing damage to a second nearby target. Machine guns, special weapons, and special weapons. That's it. I think that's it. And assault rifles slowly reload. Oh no, that's magazine size. More magazine size. You can now fire while sliding. Okay, that's good one. Magazine size. Launcher, marksman rifle, pistols, and snipers have increased range and damage. Pistols gain increased sneak attack damage and are quieter. Guns of any type of silencers make no noise whatsoever. Oh my god. Hail to lead. Guns with automatic or burst fire deal increased damage the more you fire. This bonus resets after swapping weapons or not firing for a few seconds and has a cap of 100%. 2% per shot. This is... oh my goodness. So gun 5, need a gun 5 and a science to make my thing so much better. Need a guns, science, and also I need a freaking perk. Yeah, I need more levels. And meanwhile, weapon range plus 50%. That's a lot. Critical chance. What they have. I don't know that's necessary. Pickpocket interaction time minus 50%. So 1.5 seconds. %, sneak attack damage. So it's 80% right now. Commando. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so not sure. Is that and Tristan? She's so aggressive. I think with Tristan it would be good. I think they're good together. Ooh, level 15. As I say in the party, disabling mines gives you crafting materials. As I increase the damage dealt by your stealth attacks while she's in the party. Yeah, yes. Hammer's grenade. 45 physical damage in an area around the target. Effective ratio minus 50%. More likely to target Tristan and hostile effects on him last That one. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always frighten enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Wow. Target flees from combat for 8 seconds. Does not affect the auto mechanicals. When choosing to start a fight using dialogue, Tristan will always taunt enemies in addition to any other speech attack effects. Causes aggression, forcing the afflicted to attack the applier. I guess big for mercy. Zeranium regeneration. While Tristan is exposed to Zeranium, he rapidly regenerates health. Heal 2.5 seconds, up to 5% every 0.5 seconds. While Tristan is in Zeranium, his companion ability recharges considerably faster. I guess this one? Or recharge speed or regeneration health. I think health is important. Yeah, he is him and then Asa or Asa are the melee people, melee characters. So I think they need more health or super aggressiveness.
You can't spell heinous aspect without any noise.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-betterment.
Well, now how am I going to pay off my bar tab?
Ooh. 1188. Oh yeah. Cool. Party upgrades. It's locked. It's locked too? Tristan, I need to do your quest, don't I?
May whatever we discuss aid in the destruction of our foes. Speak freely.
Okay. Personal matters.
Certainly. I consider myself an open tone.
Has life of an object treating you, or what was your upbringing like?
Straightforward. I was trained from a young age under the tutelage of Supreme Arbiter Marthana Andros, alongside my co-protege. Only those rated most highly on the Protectorate Acumen test could be placed even among the ranks of Arbiters. And to be mentored by the Supreme Arbiter herself was a great honor. Moreover, she taught her proteges to seek out evidence before judging as they saw fit, despite the fact that an Arbiter needs nothing of the sort to declare something a crime.
I'm surprised corruption isn't the bigger problem with you, obvious. Well, actually making sure the crime happened before you punish someone. How impressive. Why do you think the Supreme Arbiter taught you to back up your judgments?
As the Protectorate's most elite, we protégés needed to be able to think flexibly and adapt to situations that faced us should they require adaptation. At least, I believe that's why. Would that I could still ask her. Alas.
Alas. Alas.
An Arbiter would never abuse their power. Every action we take is on behalf of the Sovereign and upholding the Protectorate. In any other society, I could see such a scenario resulting in anarchy, but the Protectorate is matriarch ordained. Our devotion is ironclad.
If it keeps folk law abiding, then I guess it's not so bad.
Precisely. If the system did not work, there would be chaos, which is why all within the Protectorate must work to uphold it.
Let's change subject.
Ask, and I shall answer.
How's a life?
Quite well. I am able to uphold justice wherever it may flag. Bolstered, of course, by your steady support. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss?
I wouldn't mind hearing a relationship with the Supreme Arbiter. He talked a lot about the Supreme. What's so special about him? How do Sentinels and Arbiters differ? Supreme?
Why, he is of the Matriarch's direct lineage.
The part I get. Why does it matter?
Only he possesses the understanding to lead us all. Someone not Matriarch ordained would bring the Protectorate to ruin. May his leadership of Arcadia last for many years. I hope someday to be party to his glorious presence. If I had one wish, it would be that he leaned less upon the Consul's guidance. The Sovereign alone knows what is best for Arcadia. Meddlers should not be abided.
I don't mind hearing more about your relationship with the Supreme.
She taught me all that I know. Her teaching style was stern, but enlightening. If ever I erred, she would teach me to avoid making such a mistake in the future. Though she did not raise me from infancy, I was brought into her tutelage quite early. I spent a great deal of my life looking up to her. Her death weighs leaden on my shoulders. We must find her killer and bring them to justice, lest justice in Arcadia truly fall to ruin.
How do Sentinels and Arbiters differ?
In every respect, save being humans, and perhaps even that is arguable in the Sentinels' case. Where Arbiters uphold justice and loyalty within the Protectorate, the Sentinels operate on its fringes. They are clandestine operatives, little more than alleyway backstabbers. I find them wholly unnecessary. As you might expect, they are the Consul's pet project.
No. As I listen to it, it makes me tired. I don't know why. How he talks? Yeah, I need a... I gotta find that thing too. Oh. Oh, here? I gotta find a card. I gotta find the magazine. I could pickpocketing. I don't think I need it, but I like that. %10 sneak attack damage. That immediately like 80%. Should I go for it? 50% weapon range. More damage, right? Corrosion damage, critical chance against enemies affected by dissolved. If you crash when an NPC starts investigating you, Intimidator. The target flees from it's 2 minutes cooldown. Well, I guess that's good for, I guess, dialogue. Palm greaser. Bribe cost. Vendor buying price for stolen item. Share the same brand. 20% damage. Oh. Interaction time. And sneak attack. What's sneak attack? Sneak and stalker. I mean, assassin and stalker, or sleight of hands. And these three. Also, I can wait for the gun. You need a 5 though. But science. Actually, yeah, I can wait for the science. Oh, yeah, never mind. This way. Do enemies respawn? If not. Yeah, it seems like it's like the first one. Doesn't let you farm XP. The remaining cultists. Oh my god.
Villains abound. Be on guard.
We live to die in the rift.
Let's see. We're back. Deselect.
To battle!
Seeking sanctuary.
Restore my life and avenge my death.
Oh my god. Woo! Oh my god. Why? Why? Wait, it's not automatic? Okay. Gotcha. Never mind. And also, where was the freaking enemy? It came out from nowhere. Oh, it's right there.
You cannot threaten one who welcomes obliteration.
Better investigate.
Taking punitive action! Lethal measures at the ready, Commander!
Hold on. Try and keep
Oh,
your gun
God.
on the end. For mayhem. This might sting a lot.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not going to deny killing these traitors was invigorating. Your leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy.
You enjoyed much? I'm glad. Oh boy. Oh, where did it go? Oh, the body? It's down there? Oh, here. Do we have to interact with something else? Oh, here? Blood will soak.
Asa, why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
Wait, what? What do you think, Asa?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill myself on his say-so. Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill order on me?
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it.
Wait, maybe we shouldn't be so hasty.
Why the fuck not?
Oh, it's not meant. Info. I just thought it would be funnier if he thought he had a chance before you kill him.
You're such the jester, Commander. You actually had me going there for a minute. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. It's time to stick Ziegler here like a cysty pig on a spit.
Dude.
I'm unready.
I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty.
Couldn't the message have been faked? Official order or not, they should have known better than to cross you, huh?
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible for someone to infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Do you regret killing them?
Of course not. What a ridiculous question.
It's okay that I mean it.
You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Gotcha. Official order or not, they should have known better than to cross you.
Damn straight they should have.
What are you going to do now?
I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing, and all the killing helps me think.
Ooh, where'd you go? Mod kit. Yes. Now she can mod. Oh yeah. How do I get more level though? Is that like a more glitchy places? More enemies? Somewhere else that I haven't really discovered? It seems like I cannot access here. Oh, maybe here. Maybe it's worth checking it out. Oh, all right. There must be like mine.
None shall stand against.
Weapon prime!
All right. We good? Oh, there's something here. Open sesame! Hey! What is that? Oh, shotgun. Of course. Sprat. Spratty. Sprat. Is there anything? Okay. So here, we haven't really explored. Oh, never mind. That's nothing. It's just cliff. It's just cliff. Okay. So now... Oh yeah, I think I came here. Didn't I? Nothing on top. Oh yes! 2 more to go. Well, Tristan's quest. I want to do Tristan's quest, or I did something with somebody else.
Outsider?
Yeah?
I must say, I have many reservations about this. The Protectorate has always provided for us. It's not a totally baseless idea. They should totally be annihilated, just like all capitalist propaganda. Praise the matriarch!
So it's not stealing, I guess.
And I think this was the last one for the day. Time for a nap.
Or maybe there's something on top, but I cannot. Oh, never mind. Oh. Maybe? Oh, hi. Now I can play the card game. Hello.
Prudence dictates we cherish all land. Defend it.
Lockpick was used. It seems like it doesn't... it doesn't sound stealing so good. Canister. Let's go back. And also this gun needs to be freaking modified.
Airfield hologram is not currently operating. Scheduled improvements. Rest assured.
Ah, hell. I've stood this post so many times I can do it in my sleep.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. They got no tolerance for it. Why do you think I'm out here? Has nothing to do with my current and very temporary shortage of funds.
Okay. Oh, this is a big transfer. Bounty.
Why does even the slightest scintilla of success so elude me? Is it my destiny?
I wonder if there's gonna be a more bounty. That's SMG. Oh, it doesn't have it, huh? Modifier. 15. That's so super weak. Maybe Thunderstruck is better. Scoring kills, grant temporarily plus 20% damage. Uranium. Large plasma. Auto hacker. Has a single heavy damage. Great against armor. Corrosive damage. Shock machine gun. Large plasma. Okay. Let's go. Alright, gotta go to the main quest. Advanced description. Incognito correspondent. Archived message. Mission failure. Quest. Party upgrades. Oh yeah. Shock damage and has significantly increased damage. Weapon now inflicts bleed and has slightly increased damage. Oh my god, I need more. Grants immunity to plasma side effects and increase the effectiveness of her armor. Shock side effects. You might say the secret ingredient is tungsten. Shock side effects. Maybe plasma. Wait, in this? Why isn't her Switching is unlocked. Didn't I do it? Huh? Didn't I do it? The side quest? While exploring, Nile periodically calls out enemies he spots, revealing them on the minimap. He also makes it more difficult for enemies to spot you. More containers. More items, I guess. Builds self-repeating armor. Armor plates that protect him from damage. These plates are destroyed after taking moderate damage, but are automatically repaired every few seconds as long as he doesn't take damage. Ooh, that's really good. Cloaking device for his armor. Camouflage when he drops to half health. Enemies will have trouble targeting Niles, and his attacks deal bonus damage. Ooh. Bonus damage? Accept. Battery. Fire syringe containing a powerful stimulant at you when in melee range of an enemy, healing you for a small amount and temporarily increasing your melee damage and movement speed. Has a cooldown between uses. That's good. Will fire syringe containing powerful drag. Okay. Clear all active hostile status effects. Heals 10% health instantly. I guess melee damage. I'd love to use that thing. Ines. Wait, why can I can't use the Ines mods? Mods for Ines.
Purple berry lunch. There's always time for purple berry lunch. And Fizzo's purple berry munch. When you don't have time for purple berry lunch, there's always purple berry munch. Andy Fizzo's Crabble juice. It's the Crabble you can drink.
Ines. The outer wall.
Citrus-related beverage. Try to taste the lemon. Anti-Cleo and House Bubblegum Slims. Now with chewable filter tips. Anti-Cleo and
Mother
House
kit.
Anti-Tobacco. Also available in 2 other flavors. Popcorn or sizzling cinnamon.
How to get that?
Auntie's Choice
How to
Chow.
unlock all
Recommended
companions?
by 10
No.
out of 10 medical professionals. Anti-Fizzo's Spectrum Leavings. Your
Oh, mother kits.
alcoholic vodka condensate. Anti-Fizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here. choice rehydrated water for the spacer.
Okay. Oh my god, that was totally a spoiler. But I have a lot to do. A lot more. Let's go. Alright. So I'm picking Niles and Inez. I think. Oof, kill damage. Yeah, that's right. I have more stuff. Escape protocol. What do I have? When you take damage in combat, any toxicity you cured is reduced by 1. Oh, that's right. Toxic is... If the wearer drops below 30% health, a smoke bomb is dispensed. 10 minutes cooldown. Dilation. Attacking consumes 25% less gadget energy. Enable looks. Companion abilities charge 10% faster. Execution. Damage taken from explosive. Oh, this is 90% less. That's right, that's right. Which one would be good? Tactical dial TTD? I feel like this one's more useful. A smoke bomb. Oh, it's gonna be really low. 30% damage resistance, but the 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Right. Oh my god, it looks weird. Sure thing. Mods for armor. What I wear. This one well below 50% health. Against explosives. Resistance to wild gadget energy is less than 50%. I gotta keep using gadget, I guess. I think I can do that. cannot. Telescope from sight. Breakdown. Equipment. What was that? Oh, stun button. %80 energy recharge rate. What? That's crazy, actually. Oh, maybe I'm gonna sell. Bring you two.
Look at that rift. It's making my skin buzz even in here.
Of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere venue to begin our negotiations for peace. With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Madam Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the true threat to our society, the rifts.
Lift. Hey. What's going on?
Doesn't take an engineer to hazard a guess whose ship that is. DeVries is here, Commander. I'm sure.
DeVries here? Is it?
This must be the satellite that sent an emergency ping across the system. What led me to you, Commander? But why is DeVries hanging on to it?
Scrapper! There's coach marks.
This sort of saddle.
Hold on. Oh, I do have it. I mean, I can have it.
Satellite is new to me. Is it?
The satellite bears coach marks, presumably from atmospheric re-entry. Its panels have been tampered with and all data cartridges have been extracted. Overlooked panel.
Is it Earth tech? How did it get out here?
Should I get it though? Scrapper? I guess. With some muscle and a pair of pillars, you managed to salvage some crafting. Oh my god, that's it. God damn, I spend that for just scrap. Okay. What are we looking for? Find a lead on DeVries' whereabouts. find out where she went. Okay.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
I'll determine that. Tell me what DeVries' plan is now. She warned you about me. And you still didn't lock the door? You must have a death wish. Oh my god.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You'll do no such thing. My willpower is stout, my loyalty unshakable. And even if by some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. If our deaths buy Agent DeVries and our comrades the time they need, so be it.
Wiley said just as much. But when I showed the errors in his thinking, he stood down.
That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast.
Wally also thought he could predict the future. You think your plans will hold up better? You don't sound convincing. Try again. What's my feeling? The guy just won't understand. Okay, diplomatically? Or, yeah, Wiley.
No, I mean, yes. Stop attempting to scramble my thoughts. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
I show mercy, same as I did with the monastery hostages. If you tell me everything.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
I'm a member of the Arts Directorate. My word is practically law. You're clearly sincere and in over your head. I'd say you deserve a second chance. I just don't want to get your blood on my armor.
Is it? I may not know of this Earth Directorate you speak of, but I can tell you are not one to be trifled with if I wish to continue drawing breath, which suddenly seems all I can focus on. Fine then, I surrender.
Good.
See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
With numbers? Numbers don't do...
No time to waste. Let's have a look at those plans.
Okay. I know Niall. I know it. But let me see if we can find any information that I can use later for the dialogue. It could be somewhere near here, or maybe not. Oh. The police displays a map of the station, evidently annotated by DeVries. Her first team of agents is to hold the landing pad. The second team is to make their way through the turbine chamber. The third team is to guard the exit in the refinery. The breeze herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber, where the delegates are to meet. Huh. Shall we? Where does it take us to? Secret place. Oh. Try and look it. Yahoo!
For all of the Protectorate's ills, they sure know how to build things that last. Not a compliment, just an observation.
From Provost Ecclesians. Important announcement. This message serves as notice that Greater Tranquility Substation is to be decommissioned at the end of this month. Please speak to your direct supervisors for an update to your duties and details on your next posting. Remember with pride that all of your work here is making the sovereign's vision of powerful planet-side communications relay a reality. You are greatly thanked for your service. In the matriarch's name. Okay. Be advised, should Greater Tranquility Substation move into lockdown procedures, the following mechanism will be automatically activated: emergency floodlighting, intercom sirens, landing pads, ship enclosure. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. In here. I don't know if it added some dialogue or not, but dialogue options.
Damn, locked. Why can't our work ever be easy?
Huh? Wait. What's a switch? Hold on. Map. Oh, there's something on the left. Wait, I could go that side. Did I miss it? Oh no, that was. Oh, come on. Okay. Did I miss anything? Oh, the switch? I didn't see anything. Update. Yeah. Nothing. Well, that's... Oh. Now I just need to go down. Never mind.
It seems your sovereign is regarded as being...
We need to find us a fuse to get this whole thing operational again.
This is good. If the Protectorate's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am
yeah? Electoral therapist? What the hell? Great tranquility station fuse.
But I presume that to mean it will be without exertion? If so, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The Sovereign, guide him, is as
function
ineffective
commands.
as you've suggested.
About
But his
targeting
advisor,
protocol.
the Consul, is not. These executions, these impulsive attacks, are solely his influence.
Solely? Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
I could perhaps say the same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Oh, it's can I jump? Yeah, that's right. I can. I don't know if did you see or not. Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay, good. That's it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have to use that thing. Never mind. Oh, I can use this one. Haha! I keep that thing. The fuse. He'll charge. Okay.
Damn. DeVries' team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Oh, maybe. Create the target station targeting protocol.
Detecting.
Detected.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do it. Do it, boys. Oh yeah. Wait, I cannot change it. Oops. I can open, or I can go sneaky. Uh-oh. Let me... Uh-oh.
Unexpected sight and/or sound. Origin unclear. Search failed. Source unclear.
Yeah, you failed. You failed. Never mind. Oh well, I need XP anyway. Well, let's kill them.
Armed and ready. Liquidate them. Headlock always crabby.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
Okay. Easily startled. You're easily surprised that you always try to get to jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open to damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. Minus 25% steps volume. minus 25%, increases awareness, detection rate. Your damage resistance and evasion are ignored for 8 seconds when caught by an investigating enemy. Ignored. Let's see. Yeah, that's a big. Oh, that would be too much. Okay. You guys have anything?
After some quick mental calculations, I do see merit in your last declaration. It was astonishingly logical, in fact.
How charming that I've surprised an esteemed man such as yourself. In turn, I wish to thank you for toning down your bloviating. I feared we'd still be here next fiscal quarter.
Yes, you must be quite busy between product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order isn't taken advantage of by duplicitous actors.
Duplicitous actor? Uh-oh. Let me come back. I really want to check something else. Down here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Oh. Oh, okay. So you can come from here. Oh, somebody died. Did I cause it? Here. Scraps.
Process visuals.
Oh.
Confirmed.
Oh, what the?
Electrical dampener failing.
Aha. Good. Now I go. Yeah, I cannot go from here, of course. Gotta go far away. A long way. Seems like, oh my god, I almost died. I did what?
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Wait, can I? Oh my god. Do I have to? The massive blaze of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth trade agent. However, with skillful use of your tactical time, that gadget, you may be able to slip through. Got it. Alright. Nice. Sealed. Why? Boom.
Let us turn our attentions once more to Golden Ridge. I am grateful we could come to an accord after that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Allow me to offer this bit of data, then. The true culprit of the attack was a proctor named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out and promptly executed her.
Ah, so the Order is capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation. I do not appreciate insinuations that we allow chaos to run rampant on our watch. Chances are high that any erratic variable is a result of your people's meddling in our affairs.
Ridiculous. Next you'll be claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. Why, the mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a tizzy. Isn't that right?
Isn't that right? Is it? Wait. What's this? Naval power. What, that bypasses it? Use that. Executing myself. I have more fuse. How do I get selling? Or what? The key item. Alright, let's go. Oy, great timing.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Back in
business.
Oh my god, you died?
According to my analysis prior to this meeting, enough goodwill exists between our parties to suggest a high chance of success, should a treaty or alliance be agreed upon.
Treaty? As in a contract? Goodness, there's no need to rush into such formalities, Vicar.
This unit
Especially when
welcomes you
so
to
much has
the
yet to be
utility atrium.
discussed.
My records do not indicate that any authorized personnel remain aboard the station. But I am programmed to exchange wares for monetary compensation for whosoever seeks it.
Open vendor.
Praise.
Plays what? Oh my goodness. You said what? Gain increased critical hit chance against automax. If automatic hacking is unlocked, automatically may now be hacked from a distance. Both critical hit chance and hack distance increases with your hack skill. Whoa. A key is open the high security lockbox. Yes. Yeah? Yeah. I guess I'm... makeshift weapons workbench. The mods appear mostly assembled. However, there's only enough of the final component to complete one of them. Okay. Jump. Vendor. Buy the ammo. Wholesale spender. Large plasma charge. That's a lot to spend. Yeah. Get more.
No time to lollygag, Commander. Whatever's in that repository can wait.
What are you doing? Dude. Provis Iglesias. I commend you for seeking clarification on decommissioning process. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are to package any item in the utility repository that is not deprecated and ready it for export. The majority of the Vercanid mines specifically are to be shipped to Cloister to bolster maintenance on the archive. However, several select units are to remain behind and receive a device installation to test the new security measures. I am told please speak to Mechanics de Soto if you wish to know specific. Okay. Insert. Yay.
By my estimation, if we formed an alliance, say, within the next month, we would see returns within days. The market, the colony, would soon be out of Protectorate hands.
By your estimation? Do explain, how did you arrive at this estimation? What model did you utilize? Which metrics?
Oh, you see, I'm renowned for my ability to read a room, as we call it in my business, where common sense meets observational data, you might say.
Looks like a fight.
Oh.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Oh my god. Oh, what the hell was that? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Why not?
New-ish.
Yeah, I don't want to go back. And also, my god, okay. So I used perk for some stupid thing. You can hack into auto mechanicals. That's the one. And inventory. Weak spot damage. It sounds like it's raining right now. Oh, it's just cloudy. Oh man, it's getting colder in Japan. My god, it's gonna be 5 degrees? Just so ridiculous. Toxicity drain rate. Great. Can increase critical hit chance against automix. Hack skill. How much hack skill? Six. That's great. Aye. Springs? Water plasma beam caster. Let's be a union diffuser. Give me it. Oh, okay. Oops, not it. Spring? When word of my AHEM explosive side of project somehow made it to the provost's office. Thank you again. Transfer you no good spot. I feared I might find myself staring down the barrel of reassignment, or worse, mental refreshment. But as the plan would have it, the provost has seen opportunity in Enterprise. I've been given leave to outfit the Veracnid maintenance units with my incendiaries. The Veracnids will be activated once all personnel have departed the station, leaving them to patrol and detonate when anything comes within proximity. Why the provost believes the station needs any security after its decommissioning is beyond me, but I certainly won't complain. I do hope that whoever is fool enough to travel here in 10 years' time can look upon these Veracnids and think, well, Matt, what ingenuity before meeting on eruptive, and oh my god, that killed me, dude. Oh, so that leaves it here. They move. Well, now. Oh, where are we going? Oh, this way. Oh yeah, I got it ready for the freaking bomb thing.
Something tells me we ain't alone here.
You think? Nice. Good XP. Override code. You use the cartridge to disable all of the automechanical voice. Oh, thank God. Now I don't have to deal with them. Bar shut. Shut.
Look alive, Commander.
Oh my God.
You'll go no further, infidel. This next shot won't miss.
You. You're kidding me? Have to control several boys. All boys. Good. Now, where can I access without? Interfering. Is there a way to open? Or maybe here. Oh, that okay. That's that. Nothing. So, do I have to just jump in? Second floor. God. Okay, I see them.
Give the order, and I'll take care of him, Commander. He'll go no further, Infidel. This next shot won't miss.
Help me end this fight on my feet.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Back in business.
Have you given up?
God. There's a sniper rifle. Do I have any? Yeah, that's sniper rifle.
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Show your freaking ass.
Brass tingling.
What are you
All
doing
charged
down
up.
there? Oh.
Commander, you're bleeding.
Oh my god!
I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat. What are you doing? Have you given up? What are you?
Yep.
I can hear you sitting around like a little sprat.
Let me know when you needed a stretch.
There you go. Woo! Leveled up. More skill points. So I don't like. I could go for speech, or gonna go science and melee. I go speech and science. Accept. Hold on. So if I do this, energy reaches a rate 500% of 5 seconds. Oh my god. Electrotherapist. So this one is great for my build right now. Big spot scanner. Shield faster. Recharge faster. Anti-acidic demiterizer. Once every few seconds, when you deal damage, you will deal the damage again as N rate. %, additional damage done as N ray. 3 seconds. 12 more. God. I think yeah, I having one of science. This would be great. Okay. That's it. That's what I need. What's that? Okay.
It's a pro.
Grasp, what are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite. Have you given up?
Anyone else? Here, a medic.
Oh my god.
Have you given up? I can hear you
Back in business.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just get the
Dude.
Back in business.
Really?
I do for
Don't mind me.
Oh my god. What is he?
What are you doing down there?
What are you doing there? Up there?
Have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprite. What are you doing down there? I can hear you scampering around like a little sprat.
Ha.
back in business.
Back in business. A little skill points. Ha. Again?
Liquidator.
Giving up?
Hey, give me go-getting again.
I'm like a little sprat.
Okay. I don't see him.
Ready to waste them. On your command.
Back in business.
Oops.
Giving up?
Get out.
What are you doing?
Raft's raring to go.
There's the elevator. Getting close now.
So close. Oh my god. Give me 3 separate ones. Do I need the other ones? Maybe not, right? Hello? 29. Broadcast records. I'll just quickly go through. Oh, let's go, guys.
Fine, fine. I suppose we can entertain a tentative agreement. I hereby agree that both of our parties will lay down their arms. For now.
I am pleased to hear it. There is no need for senseless bloodshed when we may yet come to an accord.
I remind you that a contract signing may still be a ways off, but we might consider the hierarchy between our parties should we wish to proceed with a merger, an alliance.
No, we wouldn't want any unseemly quarrels over power. Especially when presiding Bishop Ruth Lassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people.
Foresight does not win wars. A military's might does. Our very own Officer Carr has proven that, exploiting weaknesses in the Protectorate to great effect. Do you have such guide?
Do you think that your people should rule? I don't wish to denigrate your military's knowledge here, but Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians. We actively collect data to understand how to serve our people.
Like sitting terror rays. We can't let DeVries make her move.
Matriarch's mercy.
Yeah, we can't.
The poor man was
And also, we have to loot.
he couldn't see his right hand was active. Reminding him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis it helped create. Indeed, my projections may be accurate. You are more interested in what you can steal.
Dear Vicar, you are not yourself. Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our stolen artifacts.
There is only a 14% chance that you are jesting. No. If anyone in Arcadia is fit...
Let's save before I go in.
Such discussions, it is presiding Bishop Lassar. Anyone else would be an insult.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
It's over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
Oh. So law is used as like a god, right? Law knows why. Oh, law. Okay. Excuse me, I'm drinking water. You could have done anything. Okay, don't try to change subject. We need to talk about what you're doing here. Don't talk to him like that. We're both here for one reason, to stop you. Did you get your message from the monastery? Our arrival was hardly a surprise.
Yes, your pedestrian little threat. If you think I was shaken to receive it, you're sorely mistaken. I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
I'll by telling you what the peace talks have to do with the rifts. Oh, space ranger, that's right. Not so fast, friend. Fiend. I'm here to stop you. And restore justice to Arcadia. So you're killing them for the greater good? Again? You really need some new material. This isn't Horizon Point, I'm going to stop you. just like I did your agents. Peace talks have to do with the rifts.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's Choice must never have access to that technology.
Hear that? That's a rumbling of a soon-to-be dead agent. Oh my god. I'm here for revenge. So you don't show any kind of skills you have. So you're doing this because you have a grudge against Auntie's Choice? Great. Oh, so what was Horizon Point? A test run?
No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia and proved to me that I needed to act to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior knowledge could have changed your actions, and the seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success, and I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started.
Oh my god. Why? I don't care about the past. My concern is the delegates here and now. No, you've done enough. You're why the colonies at war and a giant reef is in front of us. If our presence put your mission at risk, you could have turned us away. So Seer ordered you to kill us, and you obeyed like a little cannon. Would have been easier to orient if you admit to being brainwashed by the arithmetic cult.
You are focused entirely on the wrong thing. Wars come and go. Civilizations can rebuild. But this manner of destruction is something nothing can come back from. You recall what I said of the rift modulator, of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts, and only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are, how they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander.
Jeez, not yet, Niles. It's our last resort, Niles, not the first. Violence is the last resort, Niles, not the first. I don't know.
How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
You told me 10 years ago that you wanted to repay her for saving you. Was it just talk? You'll want the same thing here to stop the rifts, to save Arcadia. I guess, I don't know, speech or info.
No, it wasn't just talk, but I never thought she'd turn into this. Fine. I'll follow your lead. Just don't ask me to forgive her, Commander. It ain't in me. Not after all she's done.
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse.
There's another way to help the Order. You just haven't considered it yet.
Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The delegates death won't stop anything. Negotiations are on the right path. The Order will only rely on these choices for as long as necessary. Then they'll discard them. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them. While dazzling the Order with your sunny personality could boost morale. Delegates death won't stop anything. Negotiations are on the right path, or they rely on this choice for as long as necessary. The slogan that you give them credit for. This one. Negotiations are on the right path. Or this one, Order is stronger than you give them credit for. If I choose this one, I feel like she's gonna do more reckless thing.
Even if the circumstances for peace are right, surely their envoys' untimely deaths will put fear into them. If I can do anything to put doubt in either faction's mind, I'll do it.
I don't think
you
so.
were an Earth Directorate agent once. You understand the need to be thorough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Not true. Your friend Savannah believes in you. She says that you deserve a second chance.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You should hate me for what I've done to you, to your crew. You can't possibly wish for me to live.
I believe you can redeem yourself. Make things right again.
Do you actually? I want nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates, and I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from every system they monitor. If you process this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Praetor. Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
I need assurance that this isn't some kind of trap. You don't have to stand down, Debris. We can work together. I'll take care of it, but you do well to stay out of my way. Why are you trusting me with this? Trusting too soon, so it's like trusting me this.
Because, whether you believe it or not, you are the picture of an Earth Directorate agent. Competent, resourceful, tenacious.
Thanks. I try to do my best every day. Oh, you're making me blush. That's a load of shit, and you know it.
Oh, and humble too. As for me, I've reached the limit of what I can do here. But you can still save us. And that cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant. Here, it's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
What the? What the heck is that? Huh? What is that thing?
Lord damn! Ain't ever seen a thing like this! We need to move! Now!
Alright. Let's go.
Follow me, quick!
Where are you? Quick? You're too quick. Oh my god. Oh dude. This way, of course. Is that a time limit?
That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander. Huff and puff it.
Let's go. Yikes. Oh, we couldn't open the freaking thing.
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets it has resisted yielding to us. The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines.
Huh. Any and all? It's from any and all? Oh yeah, that's what I said. I like the sound of that. What does that mean exactly, Val?
The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Anything about mission objectives?
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries's assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Huh. That sounds tricky. Any chance we can get help from older Auntie's choice?
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Nice. Okay, thanks for the information. I'll think about that.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander?
I'm just going to start pressing button on the astrogator and see where we end up. We need more information. Yeah, information.
Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal.
Tell me what it says.
Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program. Report on board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the astrogator to navigate there at any time.
Okay then. So I can visit there.
Commander, word. What happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go? What am I supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made?
Oh, dude. I wasn't about to kill her in cold blood after convincing her to stand down. As we had more trust between us than this, I didn't swear her to hurt you. Reassess your priorities, Agent. The risk is nothing compared to that rift. So giving the breeze free room and board inside your head. Niles, just let her go. I didn't spare her to hurt you. The breeze is nothing compared to that rift. I don't know. He has a grudge. Let her go. That's hard. You don't want to do that. You don't want to say that right now. He doesn't have that space. I was about to kill her in cold blood after convincing her to stand down.
That sort of thinking never would have slowed DeVries on the draw.
As Earth Directorate agents, we should always seek peaceful resolutions when we can. You're entitled to your opinion, but I stand by my choice.
Mercy's a fine concept, but I'm not convinced everyone deserves it. Just hope we don't come to regret our stayed hand. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there. For now.
I know. Space's choice. That's my stuff. Well, I know you don't like it. But what's the max? I'm a maxed out. Auntie's choice for order in to help in take the archive. Okay. Sounds good. Where are they?
Commander.
Well, he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. Auntie's choice. Seek help. Well, is she here? Let's see. Is us here? This is a bathroom. Tristan.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts.
Is she here? Let's see, Inez. Seeing this? Does it change? Where are they? Tristan's there. Isa's there. Ines is here. Where's the other people? Yeah, they're here. Oh, where is she? trophy. The lady. Val's here. One person is missing. Where'd she go? Oh, here.
Saving the delegates from DeVries took considerable effort, dear.
I couldn't just let them die. Oh good, it did us their little peace summit. It was fruitless. Fat lot of good it did us.
Of course you could, but you didn't. They still might have a role to play if we're to close the rifts. Whatever's on your mind.
So you kill the people for the order?
Sometimes, with purpose. Don't you as well? Do you draw some moral distinction between avenging harm and nipping it in the bud beforehand? Between covert and overt means? When all is said and done, are those in your ledger any less dead than mine?
I'd prefer you try to leave less bodies in your wake. Oh no problem. Oh no problem. Get away for all I care.
Had a sense you felt that way. We'll see if situations force that to change.
What sort of missiles did Zero Depart employ?
Some were proprietary. Often they involved forms of subtle persuasion, others more overt influence. Now and again, more direct means were required.
Okay. Let's talk more later.
May all our travails add to the equation.
Math, huh?
Never thought you'd manage to save DeVries along with the delegates. They could be good allies when we look for help closing the rifts. Assuming DeVries sticks to her change of heart. Reckon my being present for the dramatic rescue will gain me some clout with Auntie's choice. Just got 2 or 3 more incidents like this to win my way back in, I'd say. There's one thing I can't shake, though. That rift exploded at just the right time, right in the middle of the peace talks. Wouldn't happen to be the universe trying to tell us something, would it?
Ooh, do you think it's trying to tell us something? Yeah, it's saying that we need to get a move on before we all die.
Don't suppose it could have been more subtle in its approach, huh? By the way, what DeVries said about Auntie and the Rift Tech, don't take it to heart, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business, reckon she loves self-preservation even more.
You're right, but we can't leave anything to chance. DeVries was paranoid, but look where that got her. We can negotiate with Auntie easy. Said about Auntie and the Rift Tech. Don't take it too hard, huh? Auntie ain't an idiot. Much as she loves business record, she loves self-preservation anymore. But look where that got her. We can treat it with Auntie easy.
That's some confidence there. Just be careful. She's a shrewd deal maker. Knows all the loopholes in the book. Still, think we ought to pay the undisputed claim a visit. See if we can court Auntie's aid. Your boss was clear. We'll need all the help we can get to close these rifts. Whether we gain that help from Auntie or not, I won't lose sight of that. Our galaxy's survival is of far more consequence than our loyalties. Anyway, appreciate you hearing me out. How personal are we talking?
What was it like in a enhanced soldier edition?
Couldn't say. I was in it all of 2 days before my graft started festering. Before that, I was an infantry medic. Our platoon was one of the first to touch down in Arcadia. I would have continued serving on the front line in an upgraded capacity, but, well, once the state of my graft became apparent, it was decided that parting ways would be best.
Decided by who? Oh, that's awful. How could they just throw you out? It's a hell of a way of saying you were fired. Sorry.
Like garbage? I'd like to hope the captain and the surgeon who performed the operation were a bit more considering than that. Look, I knew dismissal was a possibility when I volunteered for the procedure. A successful graft is a boon, a failed one is a colossal liability. I'm a walking lesson in breakage.
So where's your company now?
Oh, that information is outside my purview. I miss my platoon. Most of the time. I hope they're holding on okay wherever they are. Huh. If nothing else, they'll have Ortiz to keep up morale. I know the nonstop jokes from that bastard sustained me for weeks. Yeah, he's tough. He'll be all right.
That sounds like you miss him.
Of course I do. Can't help but wonder if I'm missed in return. Anyhow, I would rather return to the matter at hand. No use dwelling on those out of sight and out of mind.
True.
Right.
Did you like working on this choice?
Like ain't the word I'd use, even before I was itching to tear up my contract and set it aflame. Auntie gave me autonomy, gave me the choice to do more than just struggle to survive. They treated me better than my last employers did, and despite recent events, I believe in their mission. We can give folk here in Arcadia a better life.
As an employer? I thought you were always one of
What? Did you think I was born into it? How else do you grow a corporation to this size without doing outside recruiting? Take a look at what most systems offer and what Auntie's Choice provides. Do the math. I'm just one of many who welcomed the chance to enlist with open arms.
Was it difficult adjusting to life under new management? Because everyone's liberated. Now you have another arm coming out. Feel back. Difficult adjusting life under
Of course,
new management?
going from a life lived in squalor to one that rewards you on merit, it would send anyone's mind spinning. Now, do I got qualms with Auntie? Sure. But I'll tell you what, when she overthrew those Spacer's Choice bastards in Tau Ceti, my home system, that takeover was the best thing that ever happened to us, even if it took time to see it. But I reckon that's a tale for another day. That all you wanted to discuss, or? Fine by me?
Old unit and your friend, Otis.
Well, like I said, we were both in the same unit. Me as a combat medic, him as a machine gunner. Everyone in my unit was from Tau Ceti, so we already had that in common. And we served on the front lines, which made us look out for one another that much more. See, most of us were laborers, and we just got our first real shot at something greater. We wanted to make a name for ourselves, and what better way to do that than become a hero? Our onboarders promised that if we demonstrated exceptionalism, showed initiative, that we'd get promoted quick. And our days of living in squalor would be far behind us.
You think it's odd that Auntie's Choice put their newest employees on the front line?
It ain't like they forced us to join up. We did that on our own. And it said in our contract that they could send us wherever we were needed. Can't complain if where we're needed is in a trench staring down the barrels of a minigun.
Let's just agree to disagree. They took over Tau Ceti, your home, and treated you as expendable. That should bother you.
I reckon that's a difference in perspective.
How did you know this first meet?
We spent a week crouched in the same foxhole under aerial bombardment. Shared water one sip at a time by the end of it. Anyone would have been friends after that. I don't know if I would have made it out alive without him. Maybe I'll tell him that over a beer one day. Praise him in front of the whole saloon. Law knows he's got a thing for heroics.
I'm glad you two survived. How did the rest of your unit?
Better than I'd feared. Only had to bury 2 troopers and amputate 5 limbs. I'm thankful every day that the Protectorate can't aim for shit.
5 limbs? 5 limbs? Not 4? You made it sound like all the safety. How?
He kept me clear-headed. Every so often, there'd be a lull in the bombardments, and I'd hear voices all across the field, calling out for aid, for Mama, for death. Almost got my head clean taken off when I tried to scramble out of the foxhole the first night. I heard a call for help and moved on instinct. Damn foolish of me, really. Ortiz told me not to panic, to wait till he could provide cover, to just shout first aid instructions where I could. It was too valuable to fall in battle, he said. It was a rough few nights at first, knowing I couldn't help folk who needed it. And the reward for that torment was my life.
Wow. Well, I'm glad he looked out for you.
I appreciate that, Commander. In any case, I'm only standing here because of a damn fine soldier who became my friend. I'll carry that knowledge always. Fine by me.
Was afraid to peek at your sketches. He's some kind of a nationalist. You mentioned you were from Tucson. Okay. Let's take her. And maybe her also, the older. Right? I think. I need 2 more. Niles is something else. I mean, somewhere else in his mind.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically grey consultants who labor with committing to a side.
The story of Auntie Cleo versus the Moon Man is a ballad for our ages. A thing of legend to be handed down for a
Where'd you learn how to weld, anyway? Some fly-by-night indentured internship?
I'm a self-taught
corporations who unfairly stack the deck against the little person as they try with us at Tau City. But did Auntie Cleo take Spacer's choice tedious shenanigans lying down? No! Just like our sponsored Tossball team, the Auntie Cleo's darlings refused to do what things were down at the end of the sponsorship series against the Spacer's chosen.
You look unfortified. Getting enough emulsifiers in your diet?
I cannot get you guys.
Yeah. Attention valued employees. And here to brighten your workday with a report on just how much money your toil is.
Ooh. What the? Plasma SMG. Charge burst. Antimatter plasma sniper. Energy module. Reduces ammo cost. Man, there's a lot of things here. Weapon range while reducing recoil. That's great. Double barrel. Assembly modification doubles the number of shots fired at the expense of reduced damage and damage type side effects application. Oh my god. Deals 20% of the weapon's damage in a cone when you power attack. Boy. There's new weapons, huh? Well, let's see.
It's time.
Mini rockets. Yes, I'm buying.
on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what to do.
Oh, hi.
Please have identification, transfer work, and a reasonable bribe at the ready. Ah, you're not a transfer or visiting Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs.
Go right ahead. I'm an Earth-based radiation. Information from Dirty Hewitt Review Product Development.
I didn't realize I was talking to such a big wheel. Afraid I still need to check your record with us, Big Shot. Alrighty. Commencing review. Estimated wait time, unknown. Really? Reads like a recap of an Aetherwave drama. You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But your standing with us could be higher if you accepted our special offer. All it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia.
Oh my god, no thanks. We can only improve our standing with anti-chess. Sure. Depends, do we get to choose which type for advertorial? Wait, on the inside? Wouldn't it make more sense on the exterior?
Good question. There's only one choice. Auntie's Choice. We'll choose for you.
Okay. Sign us up.
Splendid. Should be ready next time you're back. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed Claim, the pride of Auntie's Choice corporate war fleet. Here's a ticket to the first stop on the Profit Mover Trimicular. From there, amble through the Esplanade to the head office tower reception desk. They can contact Vice President Hewitt and provide details on our exciting contract opportunity.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
With Auntie's Choice, our product is stronger than nature.
Oh, hello.
This area is for client intake specialists only. Though, I admire your go-where-I-want attitude.
Through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110%.
Excuse me.
Artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy enhanced existence through the conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals. Attention, any and all no-getters on my payroll. It's time to recognize the downwardly mobile with my latest emotions report. Starting with Dr. Giles Rascal. To noted troubles, unnamed and proud unemployed physician experience operations.
Do I have to? Hello. Oh, excuse me.
Trimicular, arriving any moment now. Approaching station. Client intake.
Why do I have to go? Oh.
Wow, this is first class.
At your guts. Good news.
Okay. This one?
Role as intake greeting specialist will be the ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship, it's the heart part of our efforts to spread unbridled self-betterment and free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and miscellaneous bric-a-brac from all Auntie's Choice departments.
Hey, you, soldier with the arm. Got a delivery for an Inez Silong? That you? I mean, I'm sure it's you, considering there aren't many of you folk running about. But I've got to ask, company policy.
Yeah, it's me, all right. Who is asking exactly?
Hey, just a courier friend. Nothing funny like. A soldier named Ortiz hired me to find you, if I could, and deliver this message.
What's the message say?
Couldn't tell you. The client paid extra for complete confidentiality and prompt delivery. As a reminder, we don't offer return to sender service unless you pay double plus expediting charges. Until next time.
Ain't heard from Ortiz in months. When we get back to the ship, let's give this a watch.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna save it for new weapon or whatever. No. No. Hello.
I'm sure this is impressive to someone, but not me.
Right.
You there! Yes, you! I'd recognize your kind anywhere. You're one of those folks that eats food, and I've got just the sort of grub you've been missing. Name a food, any food, and I guarantee I got it. Absolutely, unqualifiably, positively guaranteed. Please note that this is not in any way to be construed as a guarantee.
Okay.
Hot, cold.
Nothing that I like.
Cuisines at Auntie's
I
Choice.
want.
We strive to be 110% wholly plus artificial. Artificiality is our guiding principle. Enjoy an artificially enhanced existence free of conspicuous consumption of unavoidable embedded chemicals.
Never mind.
Auntie's Choice.
Feeling queasy? Seeing spots? Made by the finest of Auntie's apothecaries using the most cutting edge of voluntary tusk subjects. Half the time, our life-saving medicaments work all the time. Don't worry. Once you try...
What is that? Extra primer port. It's kind of expensive.
Oh, hey, think you dropped something?
Yeah, you dropped something. Word to the wise. Mind your personal effects, intellectual assets, and major organs at all times. Plenty of opportunists here, eager to take you for all you're worth. You're lucky I found this, thing you dropped. Get me?
Things I think? Alright, hand over whatever this is your sling expertly passing me. Dear Maverick Outsider, we the middle managers of the ACS Undisputed Claim are done with being passed over. We mean to take action or subcontract said action through a capable proxy. We invite you to backdeck steerage, which I am required to note as sponsored by Stoshi Slims. to discuss this exciting business opportunity, which we believe will mutually advantageous to both parties.
Down 14% in net worth. You're supposed to squeeze blood from every contract.
Let's confine ourselves to surreptitious glances from here.
Okay.
Afraid I'm not being paid to talk to you at present.
Whatever management's paying you is worth it.
Worth it. Okay.
Chewing is for chumps and injecting is for idiots. Your doctor called and said you're dangerously dehydrated. They said it's imperative that you spend some bits on life-saving liquid
I
Vita.
can't see. Dude.
I've got
It's just only 4%.
Unrelated bric-a-brac. We got your unrelated bric. At Unrelated Bric-a-brac, we offer only the oddest odds and ends. Feast your eyes on this motley conglomeration of goods.
Ooh. Vortex Mall. Mall? A corrosive melee weapon that rapidly stacks 4 volt to remove armor. Okay. A fit for your ship. Nice. $7,600. Jesus Christ, why? Grip. Gain 50% damage resistance against. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflaged. Invisibility. Oof. Corrosive? I don't know, maybe? I'll come back to it.
There are so many reasons to shop for Auntie's Choice products. We have a wide range of goods for every budget, from the most extravagant to the most rich-minded of customers. We have food and drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for.
It's the burning sensation.
Need anything?
What's this Raftinum fight I keep hearing about?
Well, it's only the most popular drink in Arcadia. You can only get it here at the bottom runger. Don't ask what's in it. Even I don't know. At the bottom rung.
Oh, this is the one?
Throughout the galaxy.
Welcome to the bottom runger, exclusive home of the Raptidon Bite.
Oh, what's this? Drink of yours?
That's what everyone, and I do mean everyone, wants to know. No, friend, I finally caught N-rays in a bottle with this one. Not sharing the secret of our success with anyone. However, you are welcome to sample a few and attempt to discern the ingredients for yourself.
Oh my god. Raftinum fight, please.
Not tending bar right now, but my employee here can see to your needs. May your day be profitable at...
Okay. Is that it?
And 30 zones? Why even have the T-zones then? Oh, and sportsmanlike conduct is tolerated? That would put posteriors in the seats. A blood sport without blood sounds like red ink. And our Tussball teams play for keeps.
Watch here. This kind of lore.
6 critical blood force dramas.
Ever miss a limited time offer and wonder about how your life
Step right up for the most exorbitant medical. We cure all physical ails. Most at least. Well, there are a lot, I guess. We cure some physical ails. That sounds all right, right?
Oh, cool. Can you sell me some medical supplies?
No, but the medicament merchant right downstairs can set you up. I just do hands-on repairs.
Okay.
When you can't stand the pain, come again.
I see, I see.
Have a profitable day.
Profitable day.
I appreciate your business, but welding your hand to things tends to result in injury.
Conventional thinking won't get you rich around here, Doc. I'm the type who takes chances. Things others can only wonder about.
I don't even understand.
Exactly.
Hey.
Specifically founded to fight what nature inflicts, to offer higher quality
You're cool, buddy.
to be better than nature, because nature wants to kill you. Since then, our company has grown, evolved, first of rivals, but that original goal remains. What of our goals?
That's sealed. Alright, let's go.
Spread unfettered free trade and set better than throughout the galaxy. Knowing you persist, well fortified by our products.
Not really. Good.
Which do you like invading more? The
Ooh. The mods.
The Protectorate or the Order?
All that Protectorate yay-saying is downright unnerving. But working hard or hardly working. That's rhetorical.
Between cover and concealment, then you need a good set of officers.
Thank you for your customer service, contractor.
Oh my god. The tame?
You have the look of someone with murderous intent, but no munitions to make it happen. Let's fix that for you. You name it, we got it. I got your locks, I got your stocks, I've even got both your beautifully smoking barrels.
You got the ammunition? Only 6? What the hell? Some kind of joke. Pop-up gun? Oh, this is a science weapon. Shotgun marketing. Fires aggressive advertising drones to capture your target market. Wait, what? Golding them automatically reloads whenever an ad drone dies, but manually reloading causes the ads to be explosives closed. Hmm? $15,000. What the hell? Holy crap, I cannot even buy this thing. Alright, I'm gonna sell. I'll duplicate. Can I sort? Oh yeah. There you go. I got so much more money. What's a different color? Gain a bonus to damage resistance, scaling with total bits held. I wonder how much. Increasing with your hack skill. Okay. And also I can change the highest one? What charge?
Well, welcome, future repeat customer. I can tell just by looking at you that you'll be back again and again. Ready to make a purchase?
I feel like I've seen you in X-Men.
I've got armor in all shapes and sizes and for all occasions. Though I'm guessing you get shot at more than occasionally.
Across passive health regeneration based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. Grants passive health regeneration based on your reserve ammo supply while in combat. What does that mean? Oh. I don't know. You have one more. Grenade slot. Plus 20% damage resistance. After successfully killing someone with a sneak, okay. Additional weapon slot. Enemy in melee. This mod stuns all nearby enemies for 8 seconds. Crowd's movement speed. 50% slower. Crash move speed? Or melee damage with the weapon slot. Common crafting materials. 10% chance. Well, I don't have to do it now. Do it later. Oh, I cannot go.
Can't tell the difference between cover and concealment.
Who do you think's getting this big promotion?
My bits are on Ormsby.
Is
She's been
down
offered Asia.
80%.
Wait, where am I going?
Front step.
This must be where the head offices are. Whew, it's all right.
Attention, morally gray outsider. Hello, daring self-determinivist, stalwart seeker of self-betterment, or rapacious rogue of corporatism. Welcome to Auntie's Choice Esteemed Invaluable Disposable Agent Program. As in Ida, your assignments will be some of the most decisive and admirable tasks that Auntie's Choice has to offer. Ida's help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And with enough rugged determinism, you might even live to see the results.
I actually have an invite from Vice President Gary Hewitt, actually. Did you just see I might even live?
And you can see her as soon as I'm finished. Where was I? Oh, yes. Because you are making a choice to grab destiny and claim it as your own. A choice to be Auntie's Choice. Now, I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there. When you're done, please exit to your left, where 2 of our top 29 vice presidents are waiting for you.
Okay. Can I steal? Control the ring. Control the ring. Alright.
Well, wonderful to meet you. C.F. Pendergrass III, Strategic Reconfiguration. It's not every day we have such a capable operative accept our invitation to the undisputed claim. While it was those ill-fated peace talks that got you here, I've kept tabs on you for a good long time.
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, Proprietary Insight Acquisition. You'll report to both of us. For now.
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice.
I like the sound of that. What do you need? I'm not really here to join Auntie's Choice. I'm help move the peace process along. So when did I sign up for Auntie's Choice? Yeah, I'm not here to join.
Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you are directly manifesting a stable future for this colony.
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move something along swiftly, you come to us. If you want to endlessly dither about numbers, talk to the Order.
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
Huh. What concerns me and then? You have a massive corporation, why do you need me? What kind of vision? I didn't come here to...
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its function, but our workers tend to focus on rung climbing. We need an individualist who sees unorthodox solutions. A daring, non-conforming perturbation ameliorator to implement our monopolistic mercantile methodology plan.
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
And what exactly are you looking for this consultant to do?
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will change the course of Auntie's Choice.
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
That would be the course for Auntie's Choice, huh? Kind of mean, well, that's a lot of brain power just to conjure up the little old me. Should I come back later? You do seem to need some private time to work out your issues.
Don't allow our banter to fool you. We are valued colleagues who, under normal circumstances, hold each other in the highest esteem.
So true. This particular effort has our nerves a bit high-strung, but we'll still exchange spratwurst platters come the 10th day of presents for Auntie's birthday.
Well, ain't that nice? I can't quite recall the last time I got to swap gifts on a company holiday.
Alright. How do I fit into all this?
Your first assignment demonstrates some of the very qualities we need. Something unexpected, or in truth, unprecedented, has happened at one of our repackaging facilities on Praetor.
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a workforce issue. Don't know rightly what you call it. Workers are, well, asking for things. It's strange. They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
Stopped? As in quit?
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound more than a bit strange, dissatisfaction. And they said they won't return to work unless things at the plant improve.
Specifically, they stated, until we meet their demands. As though employees have a right to demand anything of their employers.
It's called collective bargaining. They're banding together to express grievance.
And what, pray tell, has them so aggrieved?
It could be any number of things, but most commonly it's terrible management.
Dear law, what a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little prigs! After all the opportunities Auntie's given them to repay us like this, I'm so disappointed.
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is absolutely imperative that we get those people back to work, whatever it takes.
I'll figure out something once I'm on the ground. Let's just you negotiate. See if you can find a middle ground between you. Cook some skulls and force them to get back to work. Negotiation.
Negotiate? As in, give in to some of their demands. Won't that set a terrible precedent for others?
No, Ursula, it won't, because we won't be the ones doing it. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. You'll solve the problem for us, and we will retain absolute deniability.
Okay. Yes, consider it solved already, almost. Sounds like you're looking for Patsy. Why by law? Would you think I do for you deniability? You're looking for
No, of course not. We just can't be seen violating a tenet as fundamental to anti-society as employees better do their void-damned jobs.
But you, who are not officially an Auntie's Choice employee, can do whatever you want. Anyone asks about our involvement, and we can disavow it.
Makes sense, I guess. Shouldn't be too hard to get them back to work. Nope. This makes every paranoid hair on the back of my neck stand up. Not into the system. Yeah.
Wonderful! You'll go to Praetor, meet the plant's overseer, and mediate an end to this lunacy, which gets those ingrates back to work.
I have zero doubt Auntie and I will be completely impressed by your efforts. Unless you disappoint, in which case I will disavow that statement.
Okay. So now I just need to get back to work then. Later, I'm gonna fly there.
I see you decided to accept my invitation. Good. I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I've informed them there's no need.
I'll pleasure meet you in person, Curti.
I wanted to formalize my gratitude for your assistance on Greater Tranquility Station. What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two.
Is there any possibility of the negotiation resuming?
In fact, that is what I summoned you here to discuss. Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk.
I'm intrigued. What's involved in getting them to work together? I also who saved you.
While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man, one of the Order radicals in league with our would-be assassin DeVries. He confessed DeVries' entire plan and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. 2 dead delegates really would have impeded negotiations. But seeing as we both remain breathing, we can continue advocating for a merger. Auntie's Choice and the Order together would be an entity far surpassing its individual parts.
I'm intrigued.
To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice. I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, clap some chalkboard erasers together or something. Do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the negotiations.
Okay, that's it. Doesn't seem to really...
You're confident, a fine quality, at certain occupational tiers. But mind that you're not overconfident. Auntie hates grandstanding. Obviously, you will need help to smooth over any points of contention during the negotiation, which will require some verbal finesse, but worry about that step upon reaching it.
Sounds good.
Capital! As I mentioned before, you'll first need to earn an audience with the presiding bishop and our very own chief executive before this plan can go ahead. When it comes to the Order, approach their laureates. They seem to run things. On our side, work with the VPs, improve their opinion of you, and gain their trust. Oh, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiations.
I have some questions.
Certainly.
Hearing more about you, Gertie.
Aren't you adorable? Next, you'll be asking me to name a time I overcame adversity in the workplace. What is anyone apart from the function they perform? To wit, I am my job, and I rather think such an esteemed position speaks for itself.
Esteemed position speaks for itself. This ship is enormous. Anywhere you recommend this in particular?
If price matters, there's the bottom runger. Dingy little watering hole on the esplanade. Not glamorous, but you won't contract anything fatal from the drinks there. Probably. But for a person of means and taste, the best choice is undeniably the finest gin mill on board. They tried to name a drink after me once, you know, but I refused. Too gauche. You'll find the best choice in the upper portion of the promenade.
Can you tell me what Auntie Cleo's like?
Oh, answering that would come dangerously close to upward communication, which is not something we advocate in Auntie's Choice. Wouldn't want the junior ranks getting the idea that they can review or, law forbid, critique their seniors. Suffice to say, Auntie Cleo is without peer, quite literally. This corporation would be adrift without her as our steady bellwether.
That's all? Speak Auntie. So I just need to get closer. Auntie's here. Well, I guess I have to earn it, right? Find the resolution to the strikes. Greater. All right. Before I go,
can't tell the
self-propelled
difference between
cannons,
cover and
I have whatever
concealment.
size
Then
weaponry you need to
a
make
good
all
set
your
of armor
problems
before
past
someone
tense.
succeeds in ventilating you.
Welcome. Here at Arnie. Unfortunately, I think
14,000. I gotta check it out what kind of gun that is online somewhere. Oh, equipment. Well, actually, I'm gonna sell.
welcome. Here at Arnie's Armory, you name it.
Oh yeah. Well, the same thing, so I can sell. Right? 34? Oh my god. Same? Incendiary. Designator. Blossom. Mini rockets. What the hell is this? Frozen pistol? Silenced. Wait. Did I? Oh. That was back then. I couldn't see all the weapons. Simplifier. Well, let me. There you go. Has near perfect accuracy, has no fall off point for bullet damage by range, has a custom modular scope with variable zoom range, quick melee with an ADS. What? Wow.
You have the look of someone with unfortunately...
Still so expensive. Pop-up gun. Shotgun marketing. Well, there's so many different weapons. But I don't see him. She doesn't sell it. Fast travel.
We took what nature heedlessly assembled and vastly rebettered it through artificial means. At Auntie's Choice, we strive to be 110% wholly plus.
We market the most miscellaneous missile. One person.
7,600. I can buy that, but is it worth it? 60. Stacks vulnerable to armor.
Our guiding principle. Enjoy.
I wanna check it out.
Enhanced.
Let's go to ship and channel. The invitation requests that you check in with Auntie's Choice representative. This is under claim. Find the resolution to the strikes. Raider? Yahoo!
over here.
What?
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us. Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point. That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the others got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Would you watch the message with me?
Yeah.
Suppose I am. He's a good friend of mine, or at least he was. I missed him. But I weren't under any presumptions that our friendship would last the moment our unit was dissolved, or we otherwise parted ways. If something's wrong, I ain't in any position to fix it.
Won't know for sure until you watch.
True. Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Oh, yeah.
Inez.
Oh my god.
It's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
Commander, I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying. If it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
Of course. Inez, are you okay?
I don't even know how to answer that. I thought I might be able to see him again when all this was over, but I can't. All I can think to do now is get moving.
However I can. What's our next step?
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit, we ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
Okay.
Short-range transmission just came in from Zeb. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly.
Did he provide any more details than that?
Zeb left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. Not unfounded, given the protectorate presence on Praetor. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy. Anyway, I'd really like to go. If there's time.
Of course, Niles. We'll make it priority.
Much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening now.
Alright. Foot and mouth syndrome. You've been racing through composition and it seems to hate the idea of having to talk with others. Your choice in composition are now randomly picked. Oh my god, no. Niles, see you coming. And Inez.
Turn your lamps on that building over there. Reckon that's where we'll be able to get our hands on the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
All right. Where is it? Oh, it's close. Well, it's almost 1 a.m. I am going to bed. And I will continue this journey tomorrow. I may start early, but depends on my work. But I will see you next time. If you have watched, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I will, again, see you next time. Bye. Have a good rest of your day. See ya. Bye.